This is Sky Sports News, your home of sports news.
Hello, I'm Mike Wedderburn on Sky Sports News. Today we're bringing you an important report from the Sky Skills studios. Let's go straight to Studio 1.
Oh, sorry. Hello, this is Harry Betley reporting for Sky. On the programme today, we will be discussing people's awareness and understanding of health and physical fitness. A recent study showed that there are 1.5 million clinically obese school children in the UK. Over 30,000 people die prematurely every year from obesity-related illnesses. These illnesses currently cost the NHS £4 billion, and that is set to rise to £6.3 billion by 2015. Adam Taylor reports. That was awkward.
We are regularly told that a healthy, balanced diet should include at least 5 portions of fruit and vegetables a day, as well as regular exercise. However, this is widely ignored, especially among children. An independent survey shows that 90% of children would prefer a burger over a ham sandwich. But the real question is, who is to blame?
Thank you, Adam. The fact that this is ignored is a huge shame, because physical exercise can be defined as simply as taking a brisk walk or raking leaves. Mum, I can't talk right now, I'm busy. Mum, yeah, love you. Love you, Mum. Bye! Poor diet and low levels of physical activity can lead to high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, respiratory problems, and some types of cancer. We now see how a school in Manchester tackles child obesity. Jack Waters reports. Not a good day at the office.
Thank you. Hello, this is Jack Waters reporting to you for Sky. I'm here in St Joseph's School in Manchester. As you can see behind me, pupils are here in the canteen enjoying their lunch. Since 2009, all schools in England have had to provide a well-balanced diet, tackling the ever-growing problem of child obesity. Now more on this topic.
Officials predict that by 2030, 4 in every 10 people will be obese, costing the NHS £4 billion every year. To avoid this statistic, a government initiative has suggested that an effective way to encourage healthy eating would be to place a tax on all foods with high fat concentration.
Though a number of people believe that the government should not attempt to control people's behaviour by imposing a tax on fast food or giving a mandate on portion size. A school meal accounts for 1/3 of a child's daily recommended calorie intake, so having a high fat content in these important meals could result in heart disease.
Another way to stop this could be to use a system similar to the Food Agency's traffic light system, classifying foods as red, amber and green according to the amount of fat, saturated fat, salt and sugar they contain. Opinions gathered from an NHS Healthy Eating Forum have suggested that there should be an advertising campaign on the dangers of unhealthy foods. Have your say online.
Thank you. I'm now here in Skyride, a perfect example of how to exercise and keep healthy. Now we go over to Paige Baker in London. Paige.
Hello, I am Paige Baker reporting from Willis Park in London. Today we are discussing the importance of eating healthily and doing regular exercise. Today I have with me Miss Rosie Watts. Miss Watts, how do you keep so fit and healthy?
I exercise daily, and instead of going to fast food outlets, I get a Caesar salad from my local supermarket. But of course without the dressing, because, did you know, the dressing on salads is extremely fatty?
Really? When you're at home, do you ever eat a packet of crisps or snack?
No, although sometimes I may be tempted to. Sometimes I do treat myself to a low-calorie Kinder chocolate bar.
Well, that's just great. What exercises do you do and how often do you do them?
Usually every day. Why don't I demonstrate? You can join in.
Okay, let me just take off my hat.
This is called the arm raised squat. Put your arms like this, squat to the side, up, and squat to the other side. And so on. Now this is called the twisted lunge. Put your arms like this, lunge forward, and twist to the side. And so on. That'll keep you busy.
Thank you, Rosie.
Oh look, time for my run. Bye!
Oh, wrong way. Let me get my hat. And now we go to Ella Kitching in Oxford. That's all for me. Goodbye.
Thank you, Paige. Hello, this is Ella Kitching reporting for Sky Sports News.
A recent survey has shown that students with a fast food restaurant within half a mile are likely to be overweight. Ofcom has also banned junk food adverts on television shows for children. To discuss this topic, I am here today with Dr. Jenny Richards from Neville Hall Hospital.
Hello there.
You're a doctor of food, sport and health at Oxford University.
Yes, I am.
What are your opinions on Britain's diet and health?
In the environment we live in, I'm not surprised that so many people are obese. People are choosing fast food over fresh food because the greasy, fatty foods are much, much cheaper. Schools also need to encourage children to do more exercise because 1 hour a week of sport just isn't enough for children who don't eat well anyway.
And how should the schools do that?
They could use fun, alliterative mascots like Bob the Banana and Cara the Cabbage.
We now go to our correspondent Oscar Waters for more information on this topic.
60.8% of adults are overweight or obese. Also, 31.8% of children are overweight. At the moment, Britain has 700,000 people who are obese living there. Back to the studio with Ella Kitching.
Thank you, Oscar. On a final note, who do you think is more to blame, the parents or the schools?
Schools could do more towards solving this problem, but parents are definitely to blame. They need to learn when to say no to their children and be more controlling of their diet and encourage them to do more sports.
Thank you for watching. This is Ella Kitchen reporting for Sky Sports News.
Thanks for watching, and thank you to the Sky Skills studio team.
This is Sky Sports News, your home of sports news.